YouTube, welcome back to another day, another video. Today we are playing Twin Mirror. It is a story-based choice-o-matic game, similar to things like Heavy Rain, Life is Strange, Soma, that sort of story-based kind of thing. Trigger warnings are psychological distress, grief, suicide references, and flashing lights, or so obviously epilepsy warning. Let's do the thing. Make sure to comment 5 or more words for the algorithm. Subscribe and smash that like button. Let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? I do.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Will will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting...
Dead zone. Where are we? Morocco? But where? Somebody's way. This is so pretty. His eyes are so pretty. Pretty colors. Is it struggling? No? Let me know if you think I should switch the camera side by side.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Okay. Somebody's funeral. I could hear a car, but this is a very pretty view.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
I don't want you to walk into town. I just walked too far that way. I'm sorry. Okay.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Restoration sign. The company made sure we knew how generous they were.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
New Virginia Coal Incorporated made the donation.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
View of Basswood, a travel through West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Founded in 1865, this small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. At its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the US. Basswood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail with its hundreds of miles of hiking trails. A perfect example of the true West Virginian way of life, Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. Closed. Ruined. Sucks. Wow. Which one do you want to look at? Do you want to look at the river, Basswood Mine, or the cemetery? Let's have a look at the cemetery.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Okay, the river.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Basswood Mine.
Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Oh, so the mine closed. Yeah, okay. Picnic table.
I don't think these tables have seen any children recently. At least I hope not.
In need of serious repair. Has no one been using them? The fire pit. Still soaked by the rain, unused for some time.
Kids hung out here all the time. Not that I was ever invited. Or wanted to go.
Danger. Fall hazard.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
No, really? Oh, a phone.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Dead zone. Standard. Hey, that kind of looks like a kangaroo. That log right there. You could see it, right? Or a little llama. Could be a llama. From that angle. The wildlife sign. Basswood Wildlife Area. West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, a puma-con color on the prow. Ew.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone. Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Who's she? Hunting rules. When hunting, carry with you any and all permits and licenses. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal. A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
The trail closed 3 years ago due to a landslide. A fruit locker keeps hikers and hunters safe from bears.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Oh my gosh. Let's have a look. Mountain Mama, West Virginia.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Mountain Mama. Hello. It's not food time. Spiders. Oh.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Optimal shot angles. Basswood rail accident damaged something. Mine closure.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
So, optimal shot angles. What is this? This is like fractures? Mine closure, New Virginia coal under investigation. Basswood rail accident, damaged track led to derailing. Oh, optimal shot angles, it's pool table. I didn't know what it was. That's an arcade machine? That's a memory?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Is that
And yet
new?
I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died.
Oh,
I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Beck. Okay. Another memory. Do you remember?
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
Is that the her he referenced?
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening. Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Oh no.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
But he got you a ring.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
I got an achievement and it scared me at the same time as that happened.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that.
Okay.
Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
56 minutes because it was 6:03. The new journal entry. All right, let me get back to the
I missed
car.
the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again. Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Who's that? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. I'm almost there. Just like in traffic, almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
So Nick's the guy who died. Mine's Haven parking lot. Golf, billiards, walleye Wednesdays. Oh. Nick's daughter. I can't imagine what she's going through. Joan. That's his goddaughter.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Interesting. Why is she in the driver's seat? Where's she going? Sweetie.
So,
You left.
Yes.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Let me explain. Let's not talk about this or I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to say, I'm sorry.
Look,
Take
Joan,
ownership.
I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Oof. Hard truth.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again.
Harsh.
It's your call.
Fuck. Keep her out of it or promise to look into it. Let's do that.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Debatable.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Cute. You just dry take that med? Oh, you're a different breed. I'd rather die. Alrighty. Okay, so this is our journal. Reunion with Joan. I promised Joan I'd ask some questions about her father's death. Oh, so 83% of people do this one. Show friends stats, show world stats. Oh, so Shads has played this and he did the same one. Okay, bet. So you can go the world stats and then we can see what Shads did. That's cool. People, so Anna, the one that got away. Would my whole life be different had she said yes? Seeing her again, that's going to be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now. Sam. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town of angry people and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? The same town, the same doubts and contradictions. Face it or escape it. This time, I made a different decision. The temptation to embark on another doomed investigation leading to nothing but pain was too strong to resist. Am I doing this for Joan, for Nick, or for myself? Interesting. I was hiding family functions, honestly. Yes. No, thank you. My mom does that. You see stats, very Detroit. I haven't played that actually. Nick's been my friend since we were kids, my only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood. Now he's ghosting me by being dead. Rough. I think he wins this time. Joan. Of all people I hurt when I left Basswood, Joan is the one who least deserved it. She was just a kid, and my goddaughter. But it's a tough job to be a lonely kid's only friend. I couldn't hack it. Now that her dad died, things aren't going to get me easy for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn, hard to believe, Joan was the one who nicknamed me Muley. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that will break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do to her? And what if I can't give her the answers she's hoping for? Oof. Interesting. Everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. Everyone thinks I owe it to him to be here. His daughter Joan goes even further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss, Walter, is sure to have something to say too. I won't be able to sneak past him. Ooh. Drama! I can't run!
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
I now can walk faster. Tara's car. Seems most of the Basswood jungle crew is in
Whoever
attendance.
said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
Is she a judgy bitch? Is that what you're telling us? Bet. Coal Miners Haven. Everything has to be a reference to the mine.
Yeah. Yes. The
Oh,
cat
Walter.
food is under the sink. Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Wish the circumstances were different. In times like... Still not a fan of being touched?
Ha!
Is anyone?
We're big huggers out here. Big huggers. You've never understood that. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Did she get fucking married while we were gone? She's in a new relationship. Oh, I want a newspaper.
I haven't read an issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
Aw, Nick was honored today. The Basswood jungle, 9 degrees Fahrenheit. What? That says 9 degrees and Fahrenheit. I'm confused. April 11th, 2018. 25 cents. Local legend honored today by Walter. Earlier this week, our dear colleague Nicholas Waldron passed away in a tragic car accident. He will be set to rest tomorrow at Heaven's Gate Cemetery before his family, friends, and co-workers share a drink at the Coal Miners Haven to honor the memory of a dearly departed friend. Longtime readers will no doubt recognize his name, as there have been days when it was the byline of over half the articles littering this plucky paper. Nick was loved by his family and colleagues. He is survived by his daughter Joan and his ex-wife Kathy. Continued on page 3.
Must have been a hard issue to write.
Okay.
Ugh, I'm not ready for this.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Love the hair. Thank you so much. It's freshly washed and it's zhuzhy. that Anna in the pink at the end with the big hair?
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires.
Hey!
But that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Leaving as soon as I can. He started it, or I'm just here for Nick. I want to say he started it. I'm choosing this one.
Joel started it. I was just standing here.
Well, he started it, and if you push him, he'll finish it. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Declan's having a go at him.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
So there the mine is. There's a cookie! Can I have a cookie? Oh no, they're peanuts. What the fuck? That looked like a cookie. That looked like a chocolate chip cookie! Oh! This is a wood carving? Supposedly made by Ethan's sister, charred to look like
It's
coal.
supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
Back door. No one allowed back there but Ethan. That's Ethan, and then there's Walter, collection of bottles.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Rough. I don't want to talk to you yet, Walter.
I didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
It's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up. You just quoted him a couple of times tonight. Then you should read Great Expectations. It's a masterpiece, plain and simple.
Interesting. It is, Wayne. It's called Twin Mirrors. It's a choices matter game. It's very pretty. Man. That's Joan. Oh,
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
what did you think of it? It took a lot of research, or I don't want to talk about it. I feel like it took a lot of research because that's like asking his opinion with like a bunch of miners and people who hate me because I got the mine shut down. Rough. See? Perfect, done.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Interesting fellow. Okay.
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
She's sheriff.
No more than 3,000.
I thought it was 4.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard. Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I'm as surprised as you are. My condolences for Nick, or it's good to see you. Ooh, I would say I'm as surprised as you are.
yeah, well, here I am. I'm just as surprised as you. How have you been?
Life in Basswood has been hard these last years. You'd know if you'd stayed. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
I'll do my best. Or, ooh, I don't think we need to mention. Fuck! I'll do my best, or Joan thinks Nick was murdered. If we do B, we might get more information, but it also could be really triggering because we're literally at his wake.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Yeah. Damn. Oh. We're back here.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
You talk to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Nick and Walter?
Those two were a great team.
Nick and Kathy.
Bug was so small back then.
Oh. Nick and...
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Was Nick and Sam. Nick and Anna?
Happier times.
The jungle team?
I wonder who took that picture.
Nick and Joan?
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Aww.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
That's a cute memory.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left. I won my bet, or who was the bet with? Ooh. I'm gonna go, I won my bet.
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am.
Surprising.
And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
It's been rough, things have been great, or don't pretend you care. I don't like him, so don't pretend you care.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Anna. Okay, she's not married.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Aww. Billiards table, darts, okay.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard. You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Okay, do we go to Anna? I think we'll check Walter in here, and then we'll go to her.
So, I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us, join us.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came, most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years, my best reporter. What do you even say about him?
He was a dedicated reporter, he was methodical, he was a team player. Maybe A, he was methodical?
Everything had to be just so. His desk, straight lines and clean.
Once, Anna turned everything on his desk around just to see what he'd do. He moved his chair to the other side of the desk.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot in Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas, enough. Tell me,
The whole
how have you
point
been,
is supposed
Sam?
to be about
How
him.
have you
How dare
really
you?
been?
Or lie, be vague, or be honest.
I spend all day doing nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
You must. Oh, this is where we're gonna ask questions. Nick's death. Did it seem odd?
Oh, Walter, can I ask you something?
Questions are the fountainhead of knowledge.
Nick's crash. Was there anything suspicious about it?
I asked myself the same thing. The very same thing. It did seem odd.
Okay.
Young Nicholas, a careful man in all things, including driving. I looked into it myself. You know what I found?
What?
A tragic accident with nothing amiss. I am both relieved and saddened to say.
Ah.
Life is rarely like a crime thriller, and while I don't mind you asking, some might find it a distasteful conversation at a man's memorial. Especially from you.
I'll, keep that in mind.
See that you do, my boy. See that you do.
Alright, let's talk to Tara.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's alright.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence, Tara. I'll see you around.
Yeah, ow, that really hurt.
I've never known Tara to not take over a conversation.
I think we're gonna have to go talk to Anna.
Old-timers in general already don't like me, and the article just made it worse.
Let's talk
Hey,
to him.
Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
I can do that. Dennis, Hugh, Ruth Aplustra.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Let's talk to her.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit. Anna?
Sam!
Aww. Let it happen.
Sorry. Old habits. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Ooh, it wasn't because of you. I'm here now, or it hurts to come back. It wasn't because of you. But it was. It was her fault that we left. She said no. That one. What
Well,
I hit?
I'm here now.
Oh, there you go.
I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Tell that to everyone else. I know, or I didn't help. Tell that to everyone else.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
What?
Wait, you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Oh, I'm sorry Nick's gone, or was Nick murdered? No, we're not gonna be brutal this time.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone.
That was
I played
so
that
abrupt.
stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home.
Okay.
We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
That's sweet.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
His best friend started dating the woman he intended to marry and proposed to, rejected him, and is the reason he left town. Whilst, yes, their relationship apparently wasn't great and he was just putting a band-aid over it from what it can tell, that's still wild. And to find out at the funeral, rough. But that's on him. A lot can happen in 2 years, 100%, but woofed.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce.
That's not what I want.
But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
I want the same storyline.
Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things. Dennis, bitter and jaded. He's even worse than the last time we spoke.
People leave you or they die. That's the only way anything ends.
What you doing, kid?
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Still can't believe it wasn't a freaking cookie. Ugh.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well. It does look tempting.
Do we want a beer? You have to have a beer, right? Guess I'm still hung up about the peanuts. I thought it was a cookie. I thought there was cookies at this wake. Beer time.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round.
You got my
Maybe
first
Ethan
one.
has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes scrolled around him like a hoard.
Ooh. He was a good dad, mostly. We hadn't talked in 2 years. He had things I didn't, or drink. Let's do it.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose
I
his
wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
She was drinking beer?
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Oof. Yeah, Declan. Kathy was harsh, Declan was harsh, or I'll shoot Joan a text. Message.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Are you okay? Yeah, just had to leave. Thanks for checking. I'm here for you, or be careful. I'm here for you. I'm here if you want to talk. Oh no.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
DID? I didn't ask you to be here. I'm so sorry. Stop pushing me.
Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit.
I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Checkout was at 9. Oh no. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay, okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea.
That's right, he took meds.
Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
9:15.
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Why is it so bright outside? Pills.
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take?
Oh. That's not good.
God, what a headache. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
What's in the fridge?
Please let there be water. Is that... No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No, no food. I'll just throw it all up. No water, of course. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Didn't even unpack. Can I piss now? Oh, there's blood on my shirt?
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel. I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
I'm not scratched up. I don't have a blood. Like, I don't have.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
What do you mean, what'd you do? Why don't you know what you did? Don't have a panic attack. Breathe. Ow! How you gonna flashbang a bitch? It vibrated very many and scared me. Well, this isn't good. Who the fuck is that? Hello? Am I gonna go through this or am I walking around it? Is this gonna hurt me? This is gonna hurt me, isn't it? What?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Why are they different colors? I'm gonna try this one. No? Okay. I'll look on the back.
Find the way to calm down.
Guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, take control, take control, take control! Oh, I almost didn't make it. Say it out loud. Oh, God. Hi, Wolfie. Sorry. Hi, honey. I did see the message. I just... What?
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there. Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. Get far away. Don't think. Just go. As far, as fast as I can.
Okay.
Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
Okay.
If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Answers.
Wait, which one am I supposed to pick? Which one? What fate do we want? Okay, so
Get far away.
so we run away.
Don't run. Just go. As far, as fast as I can. Hide.
We hide and pretend it never happened.
Going on. If I run, I'll keep running.
Or we just face up to it. We're not gonna make it. Okay.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Oh, we found our way out without help. 38.6% of players have this achievement. Oh, he's back.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I'll be careful. I know how to blend in, or I'll be safer knowing. I'll be safer knowing.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Interesting. So back at the bar. Why are we going through the back?
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
We're having girl dinner. Girl dinner. Cashew nuts and cheese on crackers. You're having nuts when I... Just go and have a chocolate chip cookie then. Go. Oh, Ethan's records. I better not touch any of them if I want to keep my hands. Ethan's accounts? The only successful business in town.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt. Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister.
Sweet.
He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Oh. Did she die? Oh, we can take some alcohol? An exotic bottle? I don't want to take that. Mostly untouched. Soda. Beer kegs. Know the taste all too well. Cleaning products. Not used effectively given the smell. Rough.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
You drank too much, that's what.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
We have a clue, a baseball bat, the cash register. More. Oh no. His memorial.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry,
Sam.
Nick.
This will look good. Jukebox. There's a hat. Oh, is that Joel's hat? It was moved slightly. Connected to the fight? Question mark? A broken clock?
What knocked this clock off the pillar? Dennis's table. The sticky floor. Dried alcohol. Could be from spills or a broken bottle. More broken stuff. Upturned furniture. These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Not you, because you're not hurt or bleeding. What's that? Oh, pepper. Oh, footprints, a broken bottle.
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Oh, there's blood. You're not gonna include the blood in your clues? Oh, a scratched seat.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that? It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Is there cameras? BLTs? Ooh, yum. I had a panic attack earlier in the hotel room. I found blood on my shirt but couldn't remember what happened last night. My mind has never let me down before, so I've come back here to look for clues. So, gather evidence about the attacker. A restroom. If you must vomit... If you must vomit splatter, please find the something toilet. It should not be this hard. Okay.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card. Hugh Kirkland, pharmacist. Drink plenty of water. Great for headaches.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
What am I missing? Camera? No lights. Damn it. Why wouldn't you have a security camera? What beer are they drinking? Can you sniff it? Can you find out? Is that everything I can find? It might be. Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident? Nothing on this side. No, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Am I gonna play the arcade machine? Really? Joel's cap. There we go. I have to...
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
I got everything, didn't I? Except for the blood. Oh, no.
It might have fallen off the table.
Guys, I don't know. We did this, all of this already. Oh, I didn't see this one. Okay. Oh. Are you gonna make me play? Oh, here we go. Inspect it. Here we go. Yeah.
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Dennis? A bracelet.
DG. Dennis's initials.
Ha!
Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Me
I think I've
either.
seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Can we leave first? I'd like to leave and not get caught. Pretty please. Okay, here we go. Into the mind place. Into the thick of it.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
Where did it start? It started here.
I was drinking on my own, when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Where did it end? On the stage at the bar near the jukebox on the stage. So it started there. Where did the conflict go? Towards the pillar or towards the entrance? Towards the pillar.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
And then thrown at the bar near the jukebox. At the bar.
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Hi, Lex. Dennis bracelet. Who was implicated? Dennis bracelet. Hugh the business card.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
So, and what if...
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
I don't think so.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
No, I don't think so.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to
Definitely.
make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would... The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
But then how do we get
Looks
to the
like
stage?
not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
No. I don't feel like the bar.
One hell of a
is
mess.
there
This could definitely be
going
the result
around-
of two people fighting.
like pretty much the whole way. Maybe. But the jukebox moved. So
Jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow. One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting.
but
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few? That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
his bracelet was in the memorial. But Joel's hat was at the jukebox? Fuck, I don't know. What hypothesis do we want to lock in? Okay, I'm gonna say Dennis into The stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. I
Fuck
have
it,
the
let's
complete
see.
picture now.
Do I?
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Hey, who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here.
Sam.
Meet me later at...
Sam!
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize
Oh, no, we have
about
to...
last night.
Oh, fuck. Do we leave? Or do we stay? Fuck it, let's just stay.
You trashed up his bar and then broke in. Time to leave if you're leaving. You'll want to apologize. Trust me.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
I came to apologize.
Ethan, no, I'm not here to rob you.
Oh, good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
Oh, family trouble about last night, or I'm really sorry. Oh.
Ethan, did anything weird happen last night?
Well, you and Dennis beat the crap
was
out of each
Dennis,
other,
okay.
and then you left. And now I gotta clean it up. Don't worry about it too much. No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life. She wants to be called Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
Nice.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, leave.
Ouch.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
Alright, that went okay. So either Dennis is true, or that's who we chose, and so that's the story that it's leading with. Interesting. Beer bondage, daddy. No, that's not true, Lex. I thought someone was sitting in a chair. I realize it's a wheelchair, but I thought someone had just like...
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Bruh.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
West Virginia.
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it. I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Alright, we've just left the bar. No, we've just driven here. So we have some time to see if we can find Dennis. The drugstore makes sense. There's no cars coming. The spaceship ride!
Perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Oh, bruh. Okay. Was I supposed to do more exploring? Fuck.
Don't use words.
Oh, thank God. I mean, why would I?
I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work.
I mean, that's what you did pretty much all of Basswood at a time.
You may have to get used to it. I'm just
Yo, get out the way.
Out of my way!
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Why does he have a shoebox coming from the pharmacy?
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
A power wheelchair, 50% off!
Not uncommon for minors to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Oh. Painkillers, never there when needed. Sleeping pills need to be taken with caution. Can I talk to you, Tara?
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood. I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, can't hurt. I'm glad someone took over this old drugstore. Can you imagine? This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut. I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Oh, yes. Always.
Okay, did I just fuck up because I should have asked about Dennis? I was trying to be polite. I thought there'd be more. God damn it! His diploma.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge.
It's 'cause he's a
I'm
druggie.
surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
I have an impressive hangover.
Yeah, and I have quite the hangover to show for it. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You don't have to be nice. How? Or no, it hasn't. Ooh, how? Or you don't have to be nice. Suggesting I take nothing? My mother says that, or I'm laying off everything.
You really
I
don't
did
need to say things like that.
But it's true. The mind was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Suggesting I take nothing.
A pill pusher who doesn't want to push pills. That's a new one.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Why move to Basswood? Why not ask?
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales, but you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town.
I don't like how his mouth
Samuel,
moves.
I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Depends.
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
I don't trust him. Is that weird? He's too nice. And I have issues. Is what I'm hearing. A candy ball.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood.
Oh, it's Kathy.
But never liked it.
He's smarmy. I don't like him. Yeah, I just...
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
About the wake.
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I
Oh,
left
that's
early
really nice of
myself
her.
to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right.
Oh.
Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
Trails, charity stuff, toys. Hi, Bram. Hello. How are you today, my lovely? Down an alleyway? Oh.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
Who is that? Or seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your
Let's just
job.
listen to him again.
Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole?
Mm-hmm.
It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Bye, Declan. I feel like listening to them may help us. It may hurt us short term, but it may help us long term because we could be picking up things for the future, but also it could just help build relationships, I guess. Like, fix some stuff. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. All right, where are we at with the journal? I got into a drunken fight with Dennis last night. He made some insinuations against Anna and Nick, especially Nick. Challenged me to follow him somewhere. I better find Dennis and put the puzzle pieces back together. It's likely someone in town can tell me where he is. Okay, we have something with everyone again. Stats. Talk to Kathy, 88%. Listening to Declan. Oh, 13%. Most people cut him short. Talk to Tara, 48%. Listen to her. Oh, and Shads didn't do any of the options that we did. Ooh. Love to be different. Putting rap with people again, maybe also juicy ship. Exactly. Like, it's things like, yeah, you know what I mean. All right, Anna. Anna and Nick talk about cliches. The moment I left Basswood, my best friend and my ex got together. I don't know how to take this, but in a strange way, it's also the thing we have in common. Anna's the only person who knows what it feels like to have lost Nick. Sam. I admit that packing up in Livytown will make perfect sense, but I can't. Not now. Not until I get to the bottom of this. Nick. You don't have to make it to the front page of a newspaper with good news. Not even in Basswood. Car crash. Walter did a good job on the obituary. Dennis is the IT guy at the paper I used to work for. I remember him as a bitter and mean-spirited guy. A loner with not many friends in Basswood. So am I, but it doesn't mean we're kindred spirits. Dennis behaved like a total jerk last night, slagging off both Nick and Anna to me. How badly did I hurt him? Hugh is new in town, but it seems like he knows how to fit in. Then again, as the town pharmacist, fitting in is part of his job. Still, it's decent of him to have come to Nick's wake. There's a strong opinion on my article. Family believes it was a good thing. Maybe the only one in town. No coincidence he didn't grow up here. Walter, my old boss at the paper, I'd say he taught me everything I know, but given my track record, that wouldn't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was a decent sort, the rare breed who truly believes his job is to serve the community. He's definitely overdoing the father figure thing at times. With Walter, what you see is what you get. His grief for Nick is sincere. Tara, the office admin at Basswood Jungle, is the proverbial weird co-worker. She likes everyone and everything. Dinosaurs, romance novels, evangelical TV, conspiracy theories, rice cookies, unusual street names. You name it, she'd talk about it for hours. She has no filter. She'd make a terrible spy. Or serial killer. Maybe an excellent one. Dun dun dun. Declan. He's the local law enforcement. I vaguely remember him from school. He used to get into fights a lot, usually to protect smaller kids. No one was surprised that he became a cop. I never thought he'd be like that with Joan. Things must be boring in Basswood if he needs the thrill of yelling at a kid. Or the contrary, perhaps Declan's under a lot of stress. He seems more confident than how I remember him, but also more frustrated. Ethan, a small-town bartender who listens more than he talks. Ethan's bar must be the only prosperous business in Basswood. What's that adage about happy families all being the same? While the miserable ones are miserable in their own way. It sure didn't take long for Ethan's family to develop their own brand of unhappiness. Ethan's old school, believes in manners, trashing his bar might be forgiven as long as you duly apologize. And when he gets along so well with the miners, his family seems to be a different story. Turns out Ethan's little sister doesn't like being told what to do. Oh, I'll go back to these ones. Okay, let's... Cafe Americano, Christina's place. It's not time yet, is it? No. No, Anna's not here. Employee.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
What look?
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
Oh! The person reviving this game, so probably won't be around tonight. That's okay. We are in like a weird spot with it, and it is one that's got to build on, so I totally understand that. But I appreciate you popping in to say hello. I hope you have a better day.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Mood. Her necklace? Oh no, it is... The design of her necklace is slightly flawed. Let's talk to this person. The miner's statue. Who's this? Joe?
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him.
Oh, this is
Bounced
Anna's
back.
dad.
Man, he's a rock.
He's the one that they said was an oak.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
The way they phrased it, I thought he'd actually lost his legs and had become an amputee. It's just that he's paralyzed. That makes sense. Thank you for the lucky peeps. You seen Dennis today? How have you been? Why weren't you at the wake? Ooh. Why weren't you at the wake, or have you seen Dennis today? No. The wake? Yeah, okay.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home
Dennis?
after the service.
Fuck.
Yeah, cripple takes it out of you.
Honestly,
Normally,
valid.
I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
Welcome back
I don't
to
have the
ads.
same perspective on Miner's Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
You've seen Dennis today.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I can talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Haven't been.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
Oh.
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
Boo!
I'll do my best.
That's gay.
Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Who dis? I don't care about that. Who dis?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
How so?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
3?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
2.
2. One to hold the light bulb, the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
I was right with my 3. Oh.
That might be a little too close to home.
My favorite jokes have always been the ones that make me feel a little sad. So, you still want to hear the story?
I have to find someone. Some other time, maybe.
Well, your loss. You take care now.
Where are we going?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Okay. Out of bounds, apparently. You feel like you're out of bounds. Ooh, today's newspaper?
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
True.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big?
Gossip Club, 2
Back
mouths
when
and half an
this
ear.
town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place? Feels like a ghost town sometimes, except ghosts haven't bothered leaving.
Okay, let's check in here, I guess. See, it's like our hands aren't even busted up. We don't have any bruises on our face. I'm like, I can't believe that we were in a fight.
Ah, now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true. Thank you so much. You're always such a
Why
dear.
did I have an option for the
Say,
mind
Christina,
palace?
have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Ah, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to
Listen
criticize
to
or
her.
anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Well, hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
Oh, I don't think so. I agree, or I wasn't listening. I don't think so, or I agree. Rough. I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. Oh. I don't think so.
I don't know if that would actually help anything, honestly.
Sam, sometimes I wonder if there's a heart beating under there. Kathy's lucky you're not her boss. Oh, but you wanted to ask something before?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. The three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing? Oh, you know. Well, let's just be honest.
Sitting in my mom's spare bedroom and decomposing into Arrested Development.
Well, at least you're decomposing with family. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina.
Coffee.
Not right now. I gotta go.
Buttermilk biscuits?
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Cute. Working man. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, Betty. Da, da, da. Oh my god. Ow. Had something today that is hurting me. I spoke to everyone, didn't I? She's on the phone, so that's rude. Oh, Joan.
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Pterodactyl.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Nothing yet.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
let me know if you find anything. Please.
I don't like how their mouths
I feel like
move.
I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people.
Oh.
I'm somewhere
Everything
else.
hurts!
Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Fuck. 9:30. Working at the cafe most of the day. We'd really love to see you if you're still around. Okay, there she is. Yeah. So while we were talking the thingamabob. Is he in the hotel? I didn't even knock on the door. Is that why we parked here? Is this his house? No. Shut down businesses. Where are we going, y'all? Here?
Anna's waiting for me at the coffee shop.
Can I not see Dennis? Oh. Okay. Okay.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I just had to think about it.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
More of a scuffle.
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
Yeah, I don't know if I could call it friendly. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article.
Surprise,
on
surprise.
how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Don't tell her the truth.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
Oh, tell her or hide it? I feel like we should hide it. Yeah.
I just want to apologize to him for what happened yesterday.
Well, he's probably working at the Basswood jungle. He's there most weekends.
Thank you. I'll check that out.
That's it?
We're not gonna have coffee? Okay. Bye then.
Oh. Come, just chill. I can't believe we ditched her straight away. Where is... Where is it? There we go. Had a feeling it'd be this one. Hello, you. Welcome in. Tiny. Oof. Bree. Sag. Nah, bro, it's so nice to see you. Hello.
Locked.
Mm-hmm.
I should check the back.
My. Look what we got here. Is that
Oh,
Sam
Joel.
Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game?
No, not Joel.
I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Yeah, it is
Look,
Joel.
fellas,
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll stay as long as I want.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Watching me, watching you. What you thinking about? Bye-bye, boys. Tomorrow may be very different. Exactly. The beautifulest face that ever faced. Stop it. Shoot it. Well, I don't have a gun. Oh, the door's just unlocked. That's 2 back doors we've entered today. You want to make it a 3rd? Come here, chat. I'll enter your back door. Sorry, I also wasn't comfy. My bad.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
We're getting pegged today. R.I.P. that booty hole. Sorry, I blacked out. What happened? Three, 1, 2, 1. I feel like maybe I'll need that later.
Dennis. Dennis. What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Did we kill him? getting
do this,
screwed.
Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
We've got this. Come on. Oh no.
Keep going. You got this. Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in.
I didn't mean...
Focus
No!
on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Did we kill him?
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The blood got all over the wall here. But where did the bullet stopped here? Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. From the angle this was the shooter's position. Was it me?
Where's the gun?
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood has been disturbed. By what? The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now.
Did I kill him? He asked us to meet him so he could show us stuff. Yeah, okay, bet. Yeah.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
It is draft. To Mary, I'm gonna be home very late tonight. I need to be an asshole, understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be some. Oh. We can't look at the inbox. Inbox, there we go. Ari, curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Dear Nicholas, I hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last week that you were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I was hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve. Hey, well, sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to stop the story. It turned out I got to a dead end after all. Better luck next time, I hope. Okay.
Emails
Urgent.
between Nick and Dee.
I didn't think
Talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. I can make the meet up tomorrow.
The puzzle comes together.
Now hands are all over
Dennis was
everything.
reading
Hi, Mum.
everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Which one is Nick's desk, though? Okay, his drawers. His laptop.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Oh, there's a note.
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
I left you some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. Next time it's your turn. A. His nameplate. There's a phone beeping. Somebody left a message. My old desk. My nameplate's still here?
Walter always treated us like family.
Oh, I found a memento. I obviously don't know the password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password. She used to be the office administrator ages ago. A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it.
Cute. Okay, so nothing on this one.
So strange how calm it is out there when... well, this happened.
Question, is this game of the same people as the Life is Strange? It's just, it's the same sort of style, yeah. So it's a Choices Matter game. This adds in 3 minutes, sorry. So, yeah, like, it's all that kind of style.
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on, and we really were a small clan.
Anna's nameplate. She's a freelancer. His nameplate. His favorite article.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password. His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
A letter? Dear Mr. Dotson, as per your mother's wishes, I am pleased to inform you your mother is well on her way to full recovery. Following a detailed and thorough medical examination, she's now fit to leave our care. As per my recommendations, Ms. Judas will shortly leave for Costa Rica. The warmer climate will help bring her back to full strength. If you have any need of clarification, please contact me. P.S. Your mom asked me to remind you that your own medical exam with my colleague, Dr. Chavez, is long overdue. Rough.
Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years.
Oh, the kitty.
Maybe he set her name as his password.
What was the prompt again? If I ever go looking for my heart's desire... Basswood.
And I'm in. Let's
Nailed
see what
it!
secrets you got in here, Walter.
Inbox. Bess. Hey hun, here's a report on Nick's crash. I haven't asked for one of those in a while. Nothing all that interesting in here. Just on a sad day by the roadside. West Virginian roads take more good sons than guns do. Bess, I want to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You're a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily. Regardless, thank you for putting my mind at ease.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Nick Waldron, 35, red mate, Cosmo model 2008 Romero, car found against a tree surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nick Waldron in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest the driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated? Arrested by, none of that was filled out. Next.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open.
Airbags deployed, seatbelt was not on, windows were rolled up, driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. Did you do a fucking, like a fucking alcohol test? The fire burned out a small area around the car but did not spread. Unknown if driver was alive at time of crash, but if so, did not survive the burn. The fire, blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, or burns are all possible causes of death.
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Yeah, interesting.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
Interesting.
I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out.
But Nick's office doesn't have anything good. Some of his crashes, yeah, it doesn't burn that much.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
I think I know the code. 3, 1, 2, 1.
What were the odds?
Ha! I saw it on that thing. You remember I said?
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
Unemployment skyrocketed after the mine closed. Very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier need more data points. Name of passenger, Nick Waldron. From West Virginia to Florida, train 254.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone. Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for?
27th of the 1st, 8 p.m. with D. Twitchy guy, but might have something useful. 12th of the 2nd, 5 p.m. Second meeting with D. This is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 18th of the 3rd, 10 a.m. with D. Had to buy him breakfast and he said we couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. 1st of the 4th, thought I had lost him. Glad he's open to talking again.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
I need to
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
You're gonna get busted, custard, good sir. The board.
Valid question. Still not sure.
What would you say you do here?
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
I want to go home.
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
2341. Don't forget. Forget what?
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Why? I need to be very careful. He was in over his head, or he tried to tell me something.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna, listen to me.
She thinks he's a killer? I mean, no, that's the first logical thought. I didn't kill him.
Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Person? Sam, you were clearly hiding something when we talked at the cafe. Was it this?
Anna, I didn't kill Dennis. I promise.
Of course, I know that. It's the only reason I'm not running for my life, but why haven't you said anything? At least to me. I wish you trusted me. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened.
She's right.
It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You already decided not to trust Anna about the shirt back at Christina's. If you don't listen to her now, what will she think of you?
Not the shirt! No, we need to call the cops. Like, we have to, right? Let's call the cops. Let's do it.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
Sam, I'm not sure this is a good idea, going on your own like that.
So do we have her come with us? If I remember correctly, she's like she investigates people. Like, that was her focus when they first met. That was one of the memories, right? Come with? Yeah, I'm like, we don't have to be an ass and like shrug her off the whole time. Take her? Okay, bet.
I'd like you to come with me. Whatever I find, I don't want to face it alone.
Okay. You didn't trust me with all this at the cafe, but I am trusting you.
Yep.
Let me call the police from a landline real quick before we go.
She might have. Yeah, I feel like she would have a different perspective and she knows more information. Like, she was living with him, like with Nick. She would know, she would understand the tendencies as well.
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here?
I was gonna say,
I don't think I'm ready
though.
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember, especially how you always end up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
Okay. Oh! You can't see, but that was a broken post. Smashed trees, broken posts.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Okay. Ooh, tree log.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road. Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
Mm-hmm.
These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them. The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
Interesting.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Nothing else here? Oh, a car park.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
He's an investigative journalist. Come on now, Pixel. Of course he's autistic as heck. Let's get down to business. To the feet. And the home. I'm missing something. What are we missing? You gonna tell me I'm going too far? Oh! Yeah, oh!
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Road sign.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Okay, we got it.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
We have to go to the Mind Palace. She's always been around for the 2... Exactly, like, yeah, she's been here for 2 years. She knows exactly what's
Best to
going on.
leave her alone. It's a lot to take in.
It's just the way she was, like, hyper-focused to the point of no reactivity, and you always turn out to be right. Rude. Alright, into the Mind Palace. Dun 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 dun! Always with the freaking flashbang.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal.
But there was no animal.
And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree. Things don't add up. I need to find out what really happened.
Okay. Leaking fuel? Unconscious? Preload? What does that change it? No. No obstacle. Unconscious. What about drunk? What does that do? Conscious. Because he doesn't smash into the rock. So, caught on fire? No. Not linked? Drunk? There was no animal. What if nothing? No, see, if none of it's right, it's the only... Definitely leaking, unconscious, and no obstacle. That's where the hits were missing. Everything else seems wrong. Or unconscious? Wrong. But he is a really careful driver. Everything else seems wrong. Leaking, unconscious, and no obstacle. Because they've stated drunk, but if it was leaking fuel, the windows were up. What was the other information? Yeah, like, was he drunk? I don't feel like he would drive drunk, so I feel like unconscious. The leaking fuel, I mean, was it his car that's leaking fuel, or was it another car that ran him off the road? Drunk or conscious, he still made the turn or hit the rock. Not go over the edge, and no matter the combo, nothing sets him over where the signs are missing. I love this. Yeah, I like that, like, you can kind of see. Alright, let's lock it in.
How could the signs have burned during the crash then?
Is that telling us it's wrong? Yeah, because drunk and caught on fire, he would have gotten out of the car, but unconscious. Because they didn't say they did a breathalyzer. Like in the autopsy they can tell if you're drunk. So, like in autopsies they can tell if you were drunk. There was nothing in that thing that said. But I guess it was. That's not the autopsy. That was the police report. But they've just put assumptions. So what was it? Declan? No, it was the sheriff. No, it doesn't state who. Report. Because the fuel trail burned. The fuel was up here. Unconscious, caught on fire. Alright, let's try this one.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Oh, that's why the fuel was up there. Oh my god. Okay. I really like that it lets you test out all theories, but it only locks in, like, if you're going to lock in the wrong one, it says, well, that doesn't make sense. And then leads you to what the correct one is then. That's really cool. Yeah, you can do that again. Freaking flashbangs, welcome back.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Call the police, then call my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Nick's house. They want... Ooh!
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'll just worry him for no reason.
Standard.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna, maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in.
Hey, he
Also, take a
changed.
few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
She seems exactly the same. I hope I'm different enough. I can handle it. He seems really like just a different version of him. I don't know if this makes it easier for you. So, glasses guy just looks like he's got a side part, clean-faced, and glasses. I think it's a different version of him, but what kind? Dun dun dun. Well, I can handle it. No.
I think I can handle this. Hopefully. Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Why? Why? But why not, though?
last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
What is?
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Crazy day we're having, huh? Doctors are important.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Yeah.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it. Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Do we make a promise? Do we refuse? We really like Joe. Joe's one of the ones that he's vouched for us and said we did the right thing. I'll move over here and see if you can see it. All right, let's promise him.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
See it?
I need to get in there eventually.
Oh, I could have just
Maybe I should
waited.
look around the property first.
Idiot. Vehicle tracks? Could be rubber. Mud and grass make it hard to tell. Jones Red Baron.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Blankets for stargazing. Baskets. What else is outside? A paint bucket. A garden.
Anna never got rid of this sign.
A house for sale. Oh, wait, Mind Palace for this? For memories?
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Ah. A memory.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in,
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No! You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
That's sweet. Aww. That was a sweet memory. The wheelchair ramp.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside. Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Sloppy.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
It's the first time I ever got it right. Oh no. Where's the sound? It sounds like a blind.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Wild guess.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
I thought that said in one of the panties. Playing Dota, are you winning? Are you winning, son?
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize.
I'm gonna fix it.
Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
I should have done the thing before I started fixing it. That's my bad.
There.
Gula belonged to her mum. At least they didn't smash it. Jeepers. Vinyls. Alright, let's... A broken photo? Nick. I need to fix that fucking blind. Fix it. You're annoying me.
Finally, there.
Much better, thank you. Oh no, can I fix here? Him? Who is him?
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Ooh. I'm sorry about yesterday. You're right, I have been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. P.S. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Charleston concert
Anna's
hall.
favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
Nice.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words. Anna always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
What has it got to do with you now? You're a chopped liver, mate. Ah, pantry.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
Huh. I do. Excuse me. I wanted to. Let me in. Just keep the drinks
I know you
upstairs.
want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
I'm trying to investigate. A new perspective. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Amidst a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye, a cryptid figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to pierce the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step it. It's interactive, he said, pointing at a bump. You have to fold it out. One layer after another, the truth revealed itself. The cryptid slowly gave way to a map of Basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at what the new generation has to say. You might be surprised. I was. Anna Miller. Dear Miss Miller, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice, so I hope you like mine. I'd like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth talking about over the others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I'm kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I'll tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. That's so sweet. Stop it. Oh. The travel
I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more. I've never even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels.
I just want to get her a drink. You won't let me in the pantry. Can I just have a cup? Oh, there we go. Idiot.
No drinks in here.
Closet? Why are we calling it a closet? I need to pee. Oh.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
A chocolate drink, lime juice, or whiskey? Oh, that's a tough choice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like a chocky drink is like a safety measure, you know?
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do. Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
Give her
On
a
the bright
sense of
side,
being comfortable.
I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes,
she
I
might feel
am.
safe like when she was a kid.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
Am I not gonna pick the drink up?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in? Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry, thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Truly, a lot.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She
Okay.
needs your support right now.
That's indelicate of you.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
It's just beginning, I'm sorry. I'm here for you. It's gonna be okay, or you and me both.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
Thank you.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
Ouch.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
I deserved that, or we're both to blame.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
I didn't listen to you.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's
Maybe I
Maybelline?
can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Honey. What a hard battle to be facing. It wasn't doomed. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't doomed.
It wasn't doomed. It's just like every relationship. It requires a lot of work from everyone involved. Whether people are ready to put in the work, well, that's different. I think we weren't. Not really. At least I wasn't. Good to see you realized that.
Maybe. We were younger, different. It feels like a lifetime has passed. It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
I need to clear my name. I'm not leaving you alone, or of course. I need to clear my name.
with what happened with Dennis, the police are gonna start looking for me. I need to clear my name, and Nick's murder is the key to that.
Oh,
I thought you really cared about Nick. But no. Sam Higgs still can't think of anyone but himself.
I fucked it.
Nick was my friend, but that doesn't mean I'm not scared about what happens to me.
I know that. Shit. I want to hurt whoever hurt him so badly. I have to find out who did this, and I'll need your help. I have it, right?
Yes. I need to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
There we go. Better.
Thanks, Sam.
They were young. They were little babies. Oh, talk to Anna without asking for advice. 25.1% of players have this achievement. I'm just that good. Alright. Now he's gonna let us go upstairs? Hell yeah. I don't want to open the door yet. I'm not ready. Na, 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 na. It's the bathroom. Oh, I hit all 3 of my goals today, I bet. Twin toothbrushes. Nick was very moved in. Watch your back? Hey, yo.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Ooh. We can't tamper with evidence, but she doesn't need to see that. Why is there a clock? I think we should leave it. I don't want to, but I will.
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Aww. No baby girl stuff. Mr. Unicorn.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born. This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Cute.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Potentially, yeah. Poor sweet baby girl. Let's do it.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Bathroom. Somebody's still here? No.
Why is it so dark in here?
The laptop.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
They're still here. It's the kid from the from the pharmacy. It's old mate.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer.
I knew
Must
they
have
were in
interrupted
there.
them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Find his Nick's secrets, find his backup files, or find the man who conked me. He would have backup files because he was a hoarder like that. Like, he was really big on that stuff. Wouldn't like it. It's funny thing someone's seeing after. Well, their house just got broken into, Brid, so it's her that's gonna see it and get traumatized. The little shoebox kid? Yes. I think we find his backup
We
files.
need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Let's go.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Okay. It's getting juicy. Little shoebox kid. USB stick butt plug. Serious bug blue. You go through AirPods security. Okay, we go to the fishing shack.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories.
joking.
Anna said
You
he'd
know
been
there's
sneaking
a
off here
bike
to work
here.
on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
She said that she usually rides her bike.
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here.
Which means that
What's
she's
it doing here?
She's here, yeah. That's how she knew he was murdered.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Kiddo!
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Why?
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her.
Sweetie.
Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
No. Is everything okay at home?
Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore.
But you are.
I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
You should open up to your mum. Don't make the mistake I made, or you can always count on me. Ooh. I feel like don't make the mistake I made. Because you can't always count on me, because I left. Opening to your mum isn't going to do anything at that age when you're so frustrated with them. Ugh, I'm going to do B.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others.
Sweetie, no.
My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I warn him to trust me, I'm investigating, or everyone cares. I warn him to. You don't feel feelings. Everyone cares. Well, obviously not. She wouldn't feel this way. I'm doing B again.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as soon as it got uncomfortable. Anyway, it's not like I expected any different. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Something with insects? You could be a journalist, or we've talked about this. Okay, I don't know if my answers are the right ones or the wrong ones. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Help me, chat. What do we do? Something with insects? You could be a journalist, or we've talked about this. Oh, I feel like that's condescending, but also it could help. Could set her back on the right path. Be a journalist, what if she doesn't want to? Something with insects? She's not a kid anymore. But she also is nosy and fights for what's right. So journalists could be good. But then we've talked about this. Oh, Finks, I'm so sorry. I didn't... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Finks, you and our Chaos Gremlin, you can never leave. We have abandonment issues. Thank you so much for following with the raid. I think all the alerts went off at once and I missed it. I'm so sorry. Hi, Devil. I don't know what it is either. I think it's a reference to, like, anything. Mum doesn't want her to be a journalist. But that's... Okay, we're gonna do B again.
You ever consider journalism? You have a mind for investigation.
Isn't it kind of dying?
Yeah, that's what makes it beautiful. Fighting to bring people truth in a world that doesn't care about it.
Kind of sounds like you really want to be a journalist. Look, I don't know if you're trying to make me stay, or make me into you, or my father.
Sorry, I took that the wrong way. It was like, I'm not trying to make you into me. Like, what? Gross. Like, I don't... What? You're a child. Oh, you meant turn you into me. Yeah, no, the wording was wrong. Anyway, huh.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death.
Oh.
You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Oh my god. Threaten to call Kathy. Tell the truth about Nick. Oh my god, no, stop, wait! All she wants is honesty. That's what she said. I don't feel like this is gonna help. Training can do shit, she already doesn't care. Exactly.
You were right, Bug.
She's a child, though.
Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
Shut up.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
She needed to know.
Me neither. But hey, it worked.
He's always been honest. There's
Now
no
that I've
point
kept
in
your
him
daughter
lying
from
to her
skipping
now.
town. Let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Oh, shit. Okay, what have we got? Photos.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick?
Wow.
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
Of course. She wouldn't miss it for the world.
Joan always liked bugs.
It's something Nick would have done back then.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
He doesn't fish anymore.
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Possible hiding spot.
Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Trophy, no. Rose chart, that's a bit cute.
Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Ooh, that's a good hiding spot. Yeah, there we go. Subtle.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
Yes, childhood, pet name, yeah, so Joan is Bug.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
Journal article. Oh, we're taking that one. Coffee stain on it. One small community looks out for those that fall through the cracks.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
The High Oh. Okay, I'm not reading that. That's fine.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
Meds.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
Why does he have them?
These are
For a
pretty
back
heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
Oh. Okay, calendar.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
He wants to meet this Thursday, the 2nd of April. What's today's date? Remember.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Remember Caterpillar. Caterpillar is his password? Blue left, green down, red right, yellow up. Okay.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Okay. Interesting. No, that's okay, Britt. Happy birthday again. I'm glad you had such a lovely night. Thank you for popping in. Mwah, much love. I hate that assumption. Strong opioids equals must have a problem. Absolutely. But with the context clues of what Joan was saying and her behavior, obviously it all does line up a little bit more than just that basic assumption.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
All of this. That's all good. Let's go outside. Pretty. feel like something's gonna
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
No idea what that is.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Oh, that's cute though.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you.
True.
Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
We're all in this together, and I know. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. This is a little bit slower than I was expecting it to be, but I am enjoying it.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
So what's in there instead?
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Caterpillar.
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
Oh, the caterpillar. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. So right, down, left, right, up. Right, down, left, right, up.
Let's see what we have here.
I'm just so good. Oh, we got money and a folder. Oh, and a drug sample from D.
Opioids. From D? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Oh, that's a bigger
That's
one.
a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
That's a big fish to fry.
Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, D. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Okay. This is the kid that hit us. Richard, early 30s, twitchy even when sober, high-strung and obviously disliked by the Cove, asked not to be named in Anna's article because of his father, who runs a shipping company. Smarter than he looks or as dumb as he acts. Still hard to say. Boris, 27th of the 1st, still using. Who is the dealer? Tyler, Lynette, JR, Kayla, Dickie. Richard is Dickie. It's a nickname. Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Find out who his supplier is. Tyler sees himself as the Cove's protector, very defensive of Lynette. Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad in fact that I was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an OD in the middle of the night. Very aggressive, been in and out of jail for most of his life, usually for assault, don't antagonize, clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs? Dickie. Keeps asking about Anna. Into cooking. Justin. JR, interviewed by Anna but didn't make it into the article. Late 30s, not personable, ex-minor. JR has been living on the road, working wherever he can as a handyman, and when he came to Basswood, a minor. After the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession. Staying at the Cove now that he's out, didn't have anywhere else to go. Keeps to himself, trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. From the Midwest, Michigan. Took up smoking, trying to replace other habits with less bad ones. Hasn't worked. JR, Justin Reynolds. Collects hubcaps. Has a Winchester in his truck. Used to living in his truck. Rolls his own cigarettes. Taught me how. Still uses occasionally. Loves camo. So what was the question? Because I'm going to go with Richard because he is known as Dickie.
Richard, a.k.a. Dickie, a.k.a. D.
And he's the
Looks
one...
like I found who I was looking for.
What if he thought that I was a bad guy and was trying to collect the data from his laptop so the wrong people didn't get it? So the people who killed him didn't get the... Ooh! Twists and turns!
So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Best find on the left. Did you find anything at the fish shop? Spot. Where the Cove is. It's a little commune thing on the outskirts of town. Not big on outsiders. I'll arrive soon, or let's go. Yeah, true. Didn't want to find out, like, his name's on it. Yeah. Do I want to take her with us? She's been there. Okay, yeah, true. I just, yeah. I am like, is she in on it? Is she a bad guy? I don't know. Let's do it. But she would need to take us because she's been there and they know her and they trust her. A bucket! You can't see it, but there's a bucket behind me. I should have been there. If not good on outsiders, might be good. Yes.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you two doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you.
I want to listen to Anna.
That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Someone used to work at the mine. So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
Do whatever it takes. Play it by ear. Play it by ear.
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton.
That's good.
We just need to be careful. And look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life,
Nah, I'm
that's
listening to that.
enough.
Fuck it.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again, if that even makes any sense.
They won't get away with it, or don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. Fuck it.
Letting that despair break you down? That's how whoever did all this wins. Hiding crime behind tragedy. We have to stay clear-headed to see through it.
Yeah, you're right, I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. You're getting brained by burglars. And now we're riding... That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
What?
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
I'm fine. Don't answer. Not really, but I have to. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're sure? You can rest in the car while I ask around.
No.
I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
I'll let Anna do it this one.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Why the screaming? Ugh, I want to investigate, but we should be responsible. Ooh, only 6% of people have focused on Anna. A lot of the options we have, Shads. Oh, maybe Shads hasn't gotten this far in. How long's the playtime Shads got? 10 hours. Okay, no, we just completely have all different options to Shads. That's so interesting. All right, let's wrap this one up here for today. I think this game is a little bit slow, but I have enjoyed it as an overall. I love you guys. I will see you soon.